There are two main ways to create handlers and functions inside AO and AOS. Let me show you how to do that now. So the first way I want to show you is actually using the editor inside of the CLI. So let's go ahead and spin up a new process where we're going to say, we're just going to call this one editor 1. This will start a brand new AOS process for me. Perfect. So the two ways are either through .editor or to create your own file. And I'm going to call this one prompt because we're going to write the same prompt in here. And coming back down here, I have my editor open and I can simply just say function custom prompt return inbox. And I just want to iterate how many messages are currently inside my inbox. There we go. And done. Perfect. And then I can just use that to change my prompt. Perfect. Now the same thing can be done using basically just a Lua file created inside of your preferred text editor. So I'm going to use the exact same thing. I'm just going to copy this. I don't need to have .done in here. And then the next thing I want to do is actually just spin up a new process just to use this as an example. AOS editor 2. Perfect. So at this time, instead of using the .done and then prompt equals custom prompt, I'm just going to type in load prompt.lua. There we go. Okay, so it hasn't changed my prompt yet, so I still need to run prompt equals custom prompt. And there you have it. So that's a very easy way to understand the two different types of ways to basically write functions and handlers. Now, what is the preferred method? In my opinion, if you're writing single handlers or single functions, .editor works perfectly fine. It's very quick, easy to add those handlers in there. But if you're wanting to create a multitude of handlers, so in this case, we'll go down to this token.lua file, and this is a range of handlers that are required so that you could actually set up a token. So let's go ahead and just load this and see what happens, because at this point I have actually no handlers in here because I've only created a function. So I can type in handlers.list and it should show me an empty string. There we go. So now let's type in .load token.lua. Perfect. And then I type in handlers.list. And it's giving me all the handlers necessary for managing my own token. So if you want to work on one main project that you're trying to do, whether it's building a chat room, setting up token, doing token gating, or even starting a DAO, then I do recommend working inside of a Lua file. Now, and it's also easier to collaborate with people if you're working inside of a Lua file as well. But from there, personally, I like to work inside of the Lua file, but if it's just a single handler, a single function, the .editor inside the CLI tool is perfectly fine. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. I can't wait to see what you build next, and until next time.